She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she wants a world with a steel-toed spin, where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battles she rolls with pride, ancient armor in her heart and never hides, never hides. She sails through centuries like a ghostly queen in a castle of stories she's never unseen, with pages for wings and ink as her crown. Tank Girl's legend won't go down. She wields a pen like a knight makes his stand, with every signature she claims more land. Bold and corrupt like a cannon's boom, Tango's bound to beat history's doom. Oh, go, go, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. She wants a fire pockets full of flame. His own war books knows every general's name. In the library, she's no casual reader. She's Tank Girl and heads turn when they need her. Tank Girl, she knows the world with a steel-toed spin, where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battles she rolls with pride, ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Her blood's filled with vinyls of the past, old school plus in a world that's fast. She got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she owns the world with a steel-toed spin, where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battles she rolls with pride, ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Playlist filled with vinyls of the past, old school plus in a world that's fast. She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she wants a world with a steel-toed spin, where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battles she rolls with pride, ancient armor in her heart and never hides, never hides. She sails through centuries like a ghostly queen in a castle of stories she's never unseen, with pages for wings and ink as her crown. Tank Girl's legend won't go down. She wields a pen like a knight makes his stand, with every signature she claims more land. Bold and corrupt like a cannon's boom, Tango's bound to beat history's doom. Oh, go, go, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. She wants a fire pockets
can start. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my stream. I'm your host, TankGirl90. I'm the one, the only, the Lady War, the queen of different hair colors, which is absolutely accurate. Hats, guns, plushies, vulgarity, you name it. I am it, including cosplays and whatnot. And tonight we are trying out our new Military Tuesday, though it's not completely new, but bear with me here. On Rumble and YouTube. This is the first time actually people are seeing me dressed up. And also, if you are also curious why I keep looking there, that's where my OBS is. That's my other screen. Tonight we are kicking off UBoat. I am so excited. Finally, Distant Coast came out, which gives us access to the Type 9. I almost just said Type 9 Skittles. Nope, Type 9 UBoat. Although I do have Skittles, which is why Skittles kind of segued itself in there just to warn people. I do lift my mic when I chew them to try to not make it so annoying for you guys. But yes, I am excited for this. I am very excited for this. We're actually going to get this started already. I know it's still something like 2 minutes ahead of time, usual start time. However, there's a lot to go through. Also, I had a really exhausting day today, so I'm definitely going to be yawning. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a yawn coming on like already. So bear with me. Alright, so what we're going to do is... See, I want to wait for more of my viewers, but like I really don't want to for one actual major reason. It's not meant to be rude, it's just that my time is very limited, unfortunately. So I also have to just get right into the games. I have to get right into the bread and butter, or else I lose time. So we're gonna do that anyway. Also, accidentally, I have Streamlabs running at the same time. My PC must freaking love me right now. Holy sh... Anyway. Alright. There we go. So, we're going to get into this now. We're going to say new game. We're going to start at the very beginning. There are two Type 9s we can choose. Either U37 or U38. For the sake of numerical, well, OCD, I'm going to take the 38, which looks to be a swordfish. Wow, okay. Mind you, I don't know what the heck that is on the side of that U-boat. It looks like, bear with me, it looks like two boobs smoking a cigarette, but I know it's hearts or something. However, I can't actually unsee that now. It's actually pretty great. I wonder if it's gonna like zoom in on it, if it would stop just showing me pictures of everything else. Come on, come on. Ah, yeah. Fudger. Alright, we're gonna go with the swordfish. Wait, hang on, let me Google it. Emblem. Not what I wanted, although it's good to know there's a UBoat.net. That's actually insane. Okay, apparently there were two images. One is not showing up on this, the other one was a trident. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the 38 anyway. We're just gonna go with 38. So underneath it says a full-scale invasion of Poland has begun today. U-38, a sturdy Type 9A boat, departs Wilhelmshaven into uncertain waters. Its skipper is a patient, methodical officer, the kind who stays with a boat and shapes its crew over many patrols. From the cold waters off Norway to the tropical coast of West Africa, we're already starting. The Type 9's long range opens up hunting grounds that shorter range boats can only dream of. Interestingly, 37 has a different one, but we'll see where they send 38. I'm kind of hoping they'll send us, like, I really hope they don't send us just around Britain, although I suspect it might start that way. So it is September 1st. We are a part of the 2nd Flotilla, port of Wilhelmshaven, or Wilhelmshaven actually. So this is kind of where this is going to take a lot of time. So you know everything about submarine warfare and want very demanding gameplay. I mean, to a point. So I'm going to click on that. Definitely we want crew management to be expert. Now this is where it's going to let me. So we're not going to make the AI too hard. Okay. Economic difficulty will be easy because just reasons for now. Expanded sailor management. Morale management difficulty is hard. We're also going to put that on medium. Hardcore aiming mode. While having this setting enabled, your crew will never compute torpedo solutions for you. It will be necessary to do this manually. Okay, I'm actually going to undo that because I don't understand how to do it yet. So I'm going to have them do it for those few times. Disable, specify if torpedo salvo preview should be visible on the map, as well as additional information such as its estimated hit angle. It's recommended to leave this setting off unless you are already an experienced player. No, we're not gonna have that. Damage difficulty will also be medium. Mission selection is 3 choices, just no choices. Mission markers, only well-known targets. Yeah, only well-known targets. Detection feedback, none. The setting determines if there should be feedback in the user interface when the enemy is about to detect your U-boat. Gives short... No, I don't want that. Encounter mode. What is this? This setting controls how encounters with other ships occur at sea. Default ships are simulated realistically within the game world, and finding them is a challenge. Periods without encounters are possible, potentially leading to slower pacing of gameplay. This is true. We could end up going on patrols where we won't see or kill anything. That has happened many times on stream. Additional encounters. Alongside normally simulated ships, extra encounters are occasionally generated nearby, ensuring a more engaging experience. Frequent additional encounters. Encounters are generated frequently. Significantly increases the interaction with other ships and increases the... We're actually going to go with default. As much as I think it would be boring to watch us sail around, I don't want it like to just hand us targets constantly either. Encounter mode, that's what we just did. Simulation distance. The setting controls the range at which ships and terrain become visible and fully simulated. Objects in the range interact fully with water physics. We're not going to touch that. Periscope stabilization. This setting determines if the periscope view should be stabilized. Enabled periscopes and Uzo are stabilized. Enable partial. Those two are stabilized, but extra stabilization with chronometer tool is turned off. Disabled periscopes and Uzo are not stabilized. At all. Please note that with this setting, it's going to be almost impossible to make useful observation in certain weathers. I kind of want it to be a little hard. I don't want it to be too easy, but... Like, I want realistic builds. I always do that. Torpedo flaws, yes. Collision damage, no. Because I turned that one off because we had a oopsie daisy back when this game first came out. It's possible the oopsie daisy isn't there, but just for the sake of it, actually, you know what? Yes, we have. You know what? Yes, because we have collision damage in Silent Hunter. So yes, actually, darker nights, yes. Realistic Earth curvature, yes. The bilge we just talked about, yes. Hide detection hint. This setting disables the display of detailed information about your boat's visibility to the enemy, yes. It is strongly recommended to keep this setting disabled until you become more familiar. No. Well, I understand how to keep my U-boat hidden, and that's probably going to go out the door the second we start playing this, but it's okay. Gameplay perspective, normal, recommended, first person only. Play as skipper. In this mode, you will play as the skipper in FPP. When you pause the game space by default, you will enter into order mode in the act. That's pretty cool. We should try that for another time. We won't do that right now. Obviously, in German. Periscope. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to enable the stabilization. Actually, we will not. You know why? Because I'm trying to make this more or less like my Silent Hunter. Because I know for a fact it's not stabilized in Silent Hunter. At least I don't think it is, because everybody remembers that thing with trying to pick up the secret agent or the CIA guy, and how I was about to like upchuck, excuse me for saying that, all over my PC because the sea was doing this and my binoculars are doing this while I was trying to like select the dude on his little dinghy. Like, dear lord. Periscope magnification. This setting determines the available magnification mode. No, that I don't want. I want realistic. Stabilization I will take to a point. Maybe, what if we... No, we're not taking it to a point. That's true. Okay, we got it. Simulation. Right, we got it. Sinking credit requirements. This setting determines the strictness of the requirements to receive a credit for sinking an enemy ship. Default, it's not necessary to confirm sinking to receive a credit for it. It's possible to report seriously damaged ships to receive 60% of the reward for it and the full reward for sinking it completely. Higher required to confirm, blah blah blah. Strict. It's a requirement. Wow. It's a requirement to confirm that the ship is sunk. There is no reward for damaging the ship, and full refund is granted for sinking. Once again, Silent Hunter doesn't give you anything unless the ship does go down. So, I mean, higher. It's a requirement to confirm that the ship is sunk. Okay. How about we meet it halfway? How about that? How about we meet it halfway? Alright. Like, this is exactly why I wanted to start earlier, because I, like, almost didn't want to lose too much time on this. Mission types are mostly routine. This setting determines the type of missions prepared for command. Varied. The missions will be varied and consist of various activities. Mostly routine. This mission will be mostly patrols and mine-laying assignments, but there will be more varied missions offered at regular intervals. Routine. Varied? I feel like we should try varied. I feel like we should try that, yeah. Classic coordinate style, units in metric. A mixed? Yo, thank you. Or nautical. Ooh, actually. Hardcore aiming mode? No, we turn that over. Okay, I think these settings are good. I think I can change some of them in game. Some of them, not all of them though. Okay, next it's our character. Also, there's a cutscene that's gonna play. I'm gonna skip through it because I've seen it many times. Not everybody, I'm sure, but alright. That's another thing. I'm also not gonna fight with my uniforms either. I usually force everyone to have the same uniform, which is not how it worked on U-boats in reality, but don't worry about it. I am bold. I shall not be bold. Sorry about that. Let me get rid of my hat first so I can actually see this baldness. Curly hair, which I do have. Side part. French crop. Comb over. Short. I mean... yeah, I mean, it's short, so it's fine. Now, his binos are great, and the other thing I want him to have is aviators, because my sunglasses at night. Although I do need glasses, so I don't know, round glasses, I guess. Okay. Kind of wish you could have more. Officer's visor cap, skipper's visor cap, and you can have all the other random hats. No, thank you. I will have my skipper's hat, thank you. Even though I just put hair on him, like whatever. Can't I? Eyes charcoal. No, eyes hazel green. Sure. He looks good otherwise. The only thing though is shaved. Absolutely shaved. Okay, now it's gonna be my old Arno Schmidt. I used to use that in a lot of World War II games. Skip that. Also, there is some flickering in the command in the HQ. If that happens, I will maximize my face to protect you guys from seeing the epileptic literal flashes that I'm gonna have to put up with. What? Yeah, when you're in a long metal tube underwater, you have to have your sunglasses on. Damn glare of all those fights, right? And I know it's World War II, so it doesn't exist yet, but I hear Corey Hart playing. Hi, Jerk. This sub, okay, so I've kind of cheated and looked at the sub already off stream. It's impressively large in some instances, and in others, it's actually shrunk. Luckily, the shrunk areas really is just the one area. What's one area? And I'll show you guys. But we're not gonna look at it until we launch. That way the sub goes places while we're walking around it. Dude, they're just heads. Bruh. I'm scared. I love that mod is working. The mod that puts, like, proper historical stuff back, like, on the medals. The medals don't even have, like, the swastika and stuff on them. Like, I'm a huge stickler for, like, history. If you're new to my stream, then this is something you should know. Yeah, the swastika is evil, but, like, it's a part of history. And I don't agree, as much as people may or may not agree with this. I don't like this. I don't agree with whitewashing history like that, or maybe not whitewashing, it's the wrong term completely, but erasing it. Also, this is a new screen. This wasn't there before, but you can exit out of it to go and look at the U-boat like you could before, and you can open this. So it's a port menu now. I don't believe you walk physically to talk to anybody. Oh no, you can talk to... Oh no, you can talk to the driver, and the driver brings you to the headquarters. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually.
Herr Kommandant? Erwin Klein, Ihr zugewiesener Kraftfahrer. Wohin Sie auch müssen, ich bring Sie hin. Wohin soll es gehen?
Flotilla headquarters, my accommodations. That's awesome. I have to look at that at some point, but for now, Flotilla
Verstanden,
headquarters.
Herr Kommandant. Ich bring Sie dorthin.
I'm so happy this DLC finally came out. I've been waiting for this U-boat. Okay, hopefully it didn't just... Ah! Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Oh, scheisse. Yo, okay. So that's what I was talking about. So unfortunately, to protect you... you know what, actually? Okay, first off, I didn't know you can walk around the HQ in first person. Secondly, let me see if I can find the setting that's causing that, because that might be a setting. Oh, even better, let me Google it rather than wasting my time clicking like a million things and losing my time. That's sad that literally there's videos of you camera shaking uncontrollably in tutorial. No, does anybody know why my crew isn't fixing the hole? Hahaha. One day ago, yet another game breaking. Bugs, and bugs. Simple shadows causing flickering. Simple shadows? Really? Well, U-boat is on sale for $7.55 right now. Yeah! Yeah, it is, because it's celebrating the new update and the DLC release. Okay, wait. Let's go get rid of the simple shadows, because I want people to actually see this with me, rather than... Well, in fairness, I'm the only one who's going to have... Not that I do, but I'll say it anyway. I'm the only one who's going to have seizures right now. Luckily, though, I don't, actually. Oh! Oh, it's literally simple shadows. You turned it up just one setting and it stopped. Okay, so I went from simple to good and apparently it actually stopped. Yo, thank God. Anyway, I didn't even know the HQ was physical. I really didn't. I thought it was just a screen. Yo. La da 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 da. Huh? Oh, who are you? You're the flotilla adjutant. You know, I can never pronounce that, eh? Who are you? Oh, you're the quartermaster. You're the one I want to talk to first.
Willkommen, Herr Kommandant. Ich bin der Quartiermeister der Flottille. Ich bin für Vorräte, Munition und technische Ausrüstung Ihres Bootes verantwortlich. Sagen Sie mir, was Sie benötigen.
Yeah, that mod I have, by the way, literally fixes everything. Like, even his eagle wouldn't have had the swastika by default. Like, nothing does. Like, it's not in the game. So the mod literally fixes everything. It fixes a bunch of things. I think it does a lot more than that. It also adds, like, other features to the game. But one of the things it does is it does that. I need my U-boat prepared for the next patrol. I require certain upgrades. Yes, I do.
Verstanden. Ich zeige Ihnen die verfügbaren Optionen.
Dude, have you guys seen that guy's chin? That is an amazing chin he's got, by the way. Anyway. Bow decoration? Yeah, apparently you can have a shark. I don't know what shark could be. Sure, we'll put the shark on here. It's free anyway. Then you can actually remove the forward deck gun. You can put another 37mm anti-air, but we're going to keep the deck gun. Then the rear aft deck gun it's the 37 right now, it can be removed. We can change our emblem. I can actually put a fox. I can put the Jolly Roger, steering wheel, Viking ship, dwarves, or swordfish. They call it a sawfish. But it's okay. Since that's supposed to be its emblem historically, well, actually, I think it is. We will leave it that way. Coning Tower. There's nothing we can do with it. I don't want to buy it. There's nothing to buy. Appearance, deck. Oh yeah, you can change the deck. Do you want it to be metal, or do you want it to be wooden? I want it to stay wooden. Honestly, I think it adds a nice little bit. Appearance. You can actually give it camouflages. How historically accurate these are, I don't know. I didn't do research. But some of these are pretty cool, and some of these are just like, okay, I guess. Like, that one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. That one's actually really nice. And so is that one. But we're not going to do any of these because I don't actually think U-boats ever... And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if U-boats actually ever got paints. I know US subs did eventually, which is what I can't wait for in Silent Hunter. Anyway,
Sonst noch etwas, Herr Kommandant?
anything else? We need to
Jawohl,
actually put stuff
das
now.
steht derzeit zur Verfügung.
I think that the other dude I passed is the guy that actually puts stuff in, puts stuff in my boat. He puts sailors in my boat. And we're gonna take all 75 of these. So if morale hits the wall, we're gonna have some fruit. Okay, well, yeah, we'll take it all. We'll take some cheese. We're not gonna take all of it. We'll take like 40 cheese. By the way, where's Ryu? He loves cheese. I mean, I love cheese too, but he really likes cheese. Some veggies. And we'll take some canned meat. Oh, there's canned fish as well. We have canned bread over there. That's great. Bread is always free, and so is potatoes, it seems. So we'll take about 20 of the canned fish, and we'll take... actually, I may have made a mistake by taking all this, but it's okay. We'll see. We'll see what I did. Provisions, we are under that. Ammunition. There's enough ammunition in these, so we don't need any more. And that's another thing. The storage room is full, so literally we can't take anything else. Fuel, we are full for once. Usually you all started missing some for some reason. Let's take the cheap ones and pray. I didn't want that. Sorry, give me, no. I only got 50 bucks back for that, or 50 Reichmarks. They call it budget, I call it Reichmarks. Because it is. The budget assigned to us by the Kriegsmarine for resupply and improvements to our equipment. Yes. Torpedo tubes. That's another thing. We have 2 rear torpedo tubes on this thing. That is awesome. And then those are... Wait, we have stern bow storage, and then we have an additional... Oh, we have external storages. Okay, cool. Items. I'm not going to take any of these just yet. Although, demolition charge. Nope. Okay, that's good enough.
Sonst noch etwas, Herr Kommandant?
Yeah. Zzz, go away.
Sehr gut.
He's
Kommen
like,
Sie zu
wait,
mir,
you're
wenn
telling
Sie
me to
etwas
get out of my
benötigen,
office?
Herr
Lady,
Kommandant.
you're the one in my office. Right, thank you. We'll get underway in just a little bit. So I think this is the guy I was supposed to talk to about my crew.
Willkommen, Herr Kommandant. Ich bin der Flottillenadjutant.
Ja.
Ich kümmere mich um Personalfragen, Versetzungen und die Zusammenstellung Ihrer Besatzung. Wenn Sie Verstärkung oder Änderungen benötigen, lassen Sie es mich wissen.
What we're gonna do is we are going to...
In Ordnung. Ich öffne die
The boat
Personalakte
should
Ihrer
be,
Männer, die
thanks
bereits
to a
unter
mod,
Ihrem Kommando
able to
stehen.
take additional people. I think. Yes, it can. It can take additional people. Also, I know I'll fix their uniforms later. I won't deal with their uniforms right now. Yeah, I can have 2 more. I could have sworn I could have more, but it's possible that mod doesn't work. Oh god, the schedule. You know what? We can figure that one out at sea. Oh, we can actually set dive schedules. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, cool. You can actually give specializations. That's cool. I know, like, I know the officers get specialization. What in the heck are you wearing? You too! I'm fixing you guys later. Not now. There, I will let you have your hats
Sonst
for now.
noch etwas, Herr Kommandant? Sehr gut, Herr Kommandant. Kommen Sie jederzeit zu mir, wenn Sie noch etwas benötigen.
In reality, I should stop being mean concerning their uniforms because U-boat crews were allowed to wear practically what they wanted because their chances of survival were really slim. So you're the headquarters, right? I don't have anyone assigned here, so that's pretty cool though. Anyway, so they were allowed to, however, I just seem to go all completely uppity and demand demand that my crew all wear the same uniform instead. Where's the big cheese? I want a mission. Oh, he was probably back at the sub. He's probably out there sitting there going, where the hell? I mean, what would happen if I go to my quarters? Where's my quarters do at this point? Now I'm curious. Now I need to know. Huh. Cool. I can rest? Yeah, I can rest. Cool. This game has come a long way. Anyway, back to the port. Why, thank you. Schmidt. Another Schmidt. Excellent. Okay. I just got to. Okay. Now we're done futzing around. Oh wait, there they are. Chief of Operation Flotilla Commander. And a random dude who looks like he's seen better days or pooped his pants. Excellent.
Herr Kommandant, ich bin Korvettenkapitän Hans Weiß,
Why,
Verbindungsoffizier
hello,
des
pretty.
BDU-Operationsstabes. Ich bin hier, um sicherzustellen, dass die Befehle des BDU im Atlantik fehlerfrei umgesetzt werden.
Oh, lost the skill.
Möge Ihre erste Feindfahrt uns stolz machen.
Anyway. Liaison officer from the BDU. Directives are executed without error in the Atlantic. May your first patrol make us proud. Okay.
Gute Jagd, Herr
And
Kommandant.
then who's the dude standing next to you? Hang on.
Ah, Sie müssen unser Neuzugang sein. Ich bin Fregattenkapitän Wilhelm Hartmann,
Ah.
Kommandeur dieser Flottille. Ich habe Ihre Akte gelesen. Die Kriegsmarine braucht Männer wie Sie. Ich erwarte, dass Sie sich des Bootes würdig erweisen, das wir Ihnen anvertrauen. Der Atlantik ist unerbittlich, Herr Kommandant, aber die Briten sind es auch. Versenken Sie Tonnage, bringen Sie Ihre Besatzung heim und wir werden gut miteinander auskommen. Genug der Formalitäten. Was kann ich für Sie tun?
The Atlantic is unforgiving, blah blah. Okay, cool.
Sehr gut. Gute Jagd da draußen,
Oh
Herr
yeah,
Kommandant.
Hildegard is the name of the
Wegtreten.
submarine, by the way, if people were curious. Okay, now I'm gonna ask him for
Ich
an actual
höre, Herr
mission.
Kommandant.
Obviously. I'm ready for
Hier
orders.
sind die aktuellen
Like
Einsatzbefehle
my
des
dude just
BDU.
appeared and he's now walking onto the boat. Like, oh, hey boss, like what the f did you come from? Okay, so AN-19. Yeah, see, I was kind of hoping they would send us further. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would send us further because I need to test almost said longevity. That's not the term. Endurance. Holy Jesus, of this sub. Okay, yeah, your order to travel to yada yada yada. Anticipated number of vessels in the area, small, fine. After rigorous training and preparation for your U-boat, now ready for the first assignment. Awesome sauce.
Gute Jagd, Herr Kommandant.
Ah, don't just throw me onto my boat. Okay, whatever. Are you all on? Are you one of my guys? Alright, hang on. Undock. Yeah. There's flotilla. Yeah.
Same Fahrt voraus. Ja?
Alright. Okay, so the sub already knows to take us out. Helmsman Station is not manned. I know it's not manned.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
This might take a while. Uppity up. Okay, so it's probably just a bug. It's probably not my settings, but that is... I noticed that too when I was just looking at the sub too. It's a little unsettling that the wood keeps changing. The metal and the wood keep changing different textures. Alright, now time to look at the U-boat. So up here really hasn't changed. It's maybe slightly bigger. Actually, it is slightly bigger. But this really hasn't changed. There's more wood. Okay, I know that sounds silly, but like, there's more wood. There's, what's that now? Torpedo launch lever. Cool, let's not touch that. For control. This is supposed to be my helmsman. So, cool. Climb down. So, this is the immediate portion that got smaller. The command room seems to literally be very tiny. There is... Oh, there's literally no... Like, there's almost no girth. Okay, sorry, wrong term again, but whatever. To this room, unlike in the other one. Like in the sevens. Which I find interesting. It does make traversing it very quickly. Makes traversing it very quick. Now, there's one major change. Actually, there's several major changes, really. One, this is smaller. Two, the galley is actually forward of the boat, not back. Three, so like in the 7, there would have been another crew quarters immediately through that hatch. Then there would have been the galley, then the engines. This immediately goes into the engines. They're so big that we're immediately already in here. God, I gotta change my crew. What the hell are you working? Anyway, whatever. I shouldn't talk shit. And then on top of that, we come through here, right into the electrics. And then we have our compressors. We go right up this nice little stairway here. And this goes right into the rear torpedo room, which is also where people are sleeping. Also, this is where you do the salvage replacement parts and what have you. Of course, also there's a bathroom back here. These engines are huge. Now, okay, that's my echo sounder. So then we come in here. This is, whoopsies, sorry. This is pretty straightforward. We enter into here. We have our, of course, our radio room. Along with in the future, this is also radar. Then we have our sonar, or hydrophones, not sonar. Sorry, completely wrong thing. Hydrophones. We have my cabin, which interestingly has this little window, and I've actually got a sliding partition, which I think is pretty badass. Like 5 minutes after you left, I got murked by a random bot scavenger, and I had to do a sprint across half the map to get my stuff back. But I found a bicycle in a bush, and I have a present for you next time we play. Woohoo! Awesome. Awesome. I mean, not awesome about the whole murked part there, but also, can I like fit in here? Can I like actually? Oh, I can. That's awesome.
Torpedo 1 gewartet.
Torpedo 1 maintained. Awesome sauce. Okay. I'm gonna keep that open actually. Sorry. And then these are the officers' bunks. Here are some cups and stuff, which I think is pretty nifty. Here's the galley, which again usually was before the engine room initially. Here is a power breakers, storage. And then we come into the forward crew. Yeah, it was a huge bush, right? And then we have the crews forward, which have 3 tables for you to play cards at and for the crew to eat. And then further forward, we have the forward torpedo room, and we have the other beds. So she's bigger. She's definitely bigger than she was, you know, like than her 7 variation. Oops. A note to self, my mouse goes right off onto the other monitor. Haha. I need to know where you are going. Where am I going? Okay, I'm not down there. Okay, you are on the map. I was gonna be like, are you on the map? You can take 2 crew members.
Herr Kapitän.
The engineer can take 2 crew members. I'm supposed to be able to come up here and observe, am I not? I'm supposed to be able to be on watch, that's the term. Yeah, while I was scrounging across the train bridge, I found you a firefighter coat. Ooh, thank you! Good, I'll have a spare now, just in case. No, but really, aren't I supposed to... Okay, whatever, the game will do it on its own. Open the radio. Music, there's 3 music stations available. There's Wilhelmshaven, which I have some of my own music. Gibraltar, can't remember what that is, in London. Oh, I forgot to look at my officer's abilities. Hang on a second. If you guys even have any. No, you don't. Nobody's a cook? Oh, that sucks. Oh! No, actually. Yeah. The mechanic is. That helps me so much. Can't I cook? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Anyway. Alright, now we're gonna move on. Obviously, because spent enough time lollygagging.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Also,
Herr Kapitän.
stop maintaining the torpedoes for now. And the radio operator doesn't have to be on there either. Oh, now I'm on watch. No, I didn't want to leave the watch. Alright, cool. I don't know where I'm going, but it's okay. When we get out into the open ocean, we will practice a crash dive. Oh, okay, there's a leave the port button now if you just want to get the out. This is where this is gonna get real fun.
Kurs setzen.
I'm gonna send my butt back down. Also, I have to relearn all of the things in this game. So crash dive, hydrophone, dive schedule, that's fine. Periscope, depth, deck awash, which I like a lot. It helps a lot. Do I have like... Intriguing. I had that one dude just got his arms crossed, like, that's fine. Like, what? Wrong thing.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
This engine's a lot harder to see. Also, this one doesn't seem to have the cutaway like the 7 does. On the 7, you can actually see the pistons firing off, and you can see the crankshaft moving underneath. I was kind of hoping for that, but I guess they didn't do it yet, and that's fine. Freaking engines are making a heap ton of noise, as they should, but... Oh, is the gyroscope on? Well, yeah, I think it is. I think it's that right there. Yeah. The compass is on. There's our pump. Awesome. I know in a panic where to pump the water out. That's regarding you're not under the water too much, though, because too deep and you can't actually do anything. Or is this using helmsman station? Isn't it you can observe? Oh no, he physically uses it. And he knocks the other dude off. Okay. Also, one thing I like about this game, for those who remember how I complain in Silent Hunter about I hate red light, and I like how my current US submarine has blue light, but I know it's going to be replaced by red when I upgrade, when I move up to another sub. Well, luckily you can select them at will. So I can go normal, or rather daylight, or whatever. White light, sorry. I can go to blue light instead, and that one doesn't burn my eyes the same way the red does. Also, I believe blue does something crew noise is -15, and oxygen usage is -15. Although red light does help sight range in dark weather, and screen becomes brighter in a dark environment. I mean, I suppose so. And then white light gives discipline growth. That's cool. Okay, anyway. Wait, where is this shark? Oh, I know what it is. It's shark teeth, I think, and I don't think it works on this one. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be shark teeth. Or is it the torpedoes that are shark teeth? Good question. Wait, we have 2 engine. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, yeah. Manage ordnance, maintain. There's the other bathroom. Wait, I think the shark is the torpedoes. They have shark teeth painted on them. I think that's what that is. Thought it was the front of the sub, but it's not. I think it's got eyes too. I don't remember. A little silly. Or maybe not. Alright, well, for the life of me, I don't remember. It's fine. It's really of no consequence. We do have to get a little ways away from land before we can use the higher time compressions. Although we should be able to dive, but we'll wait till we're at least close to AN67. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll wait.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Oh, it is now nighty night time.
Ja.
Really? Oh, it's saving. I was wondering. I was like, really, game? Really?
Ja.
Officer's bunk.
Ein paar Stunden Pause.
Alright, we can go down. Also, isn't there like a battle state? Are you able to call alarm? Yeah, I am.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation! Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
Actually, sorry, can I go touch that? I was climbing up before I told him to do that. My bad.
Verstanden,
No,
Kommandant.
use the echo sounder. Command station. There's no one in the command station right now. Come on. Oh, he did use it. I just can't see that information. Okay, right, because I probably told the game not to give us heads up like that.
Ja. Verstanden, Kommandant.
That's disturbing. It's not actually telling. Wow. It's called learn to read. No, don't go. Ah. Hey, look, my helmets. I need to know. Food not allowed on submarine. Beans, definitely beans. Oh my god, no. Huh. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's pray.
Auf maximal sichere Tiefe gehen.
Let's hope. What are you doing? You are operate torpedo calculator. Cool. Okay, you're on damage control.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay, I guess engineer officer add sailors to ops for hidden. Oh, okay.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Right, you have to have people with you. Okay, right.
Herr Galoy. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Little girl's gonna go under now. Ah. He's still got his light. Actually, they still have lights. Are you getting some down periscope in there? You know? Somebody staple his butt shut! Or whatever he actually says.
Herr Kaloin, Horchraum besetzen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is no one on the hydrophones? Like, Skipper, our boat has crossed into GMT time zone from GMT +1. Hey, that's a new feature. Didn't know it did that in the last one. Or I didn't know it did that now, rather.
Tauchen auf. 150 Meter.
Current 13 of 20 sailors are on duty. It drains discipline by 5. Don't worry about it. love this song. This is one of my favorite songs. It only plays past a certain depth.
Tauchen auf 30 Meter.
We obviously hit something. Oh, ha, I know precisely what we hit. Okay, well, guess what, guys? We found the sea floor.
Schadensbericht.
There we go. Hey, check out that salami. Holy shit. What did we break? What kind of spastic stuff is going on over here? Yo, forget fixing that. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you seen this? This, right here. This. I mean, bro. Have you... No, you're busy. Forget the haul, you broke the game. I was gonna say. Salami's having a freak out. The other meat chunk is having a freak out. Okay, cool. Delicious. Alright. And that's all because I can't get the echo sounder to work.
Verstanden, Kommandant.
Yeah, that's great, but like, where does it tell me this information? Again, I think because I told the game not to.
Verstanden, Kommandant. Verstanden, Kommandant.
Yeah, they're repairing the engine. Now we ran out of... Oops. Good job! Scraping along the seafloor a few miles away, U.S. destroyer hydrophone operator. Sir, someone is dragging their ass on the bottom of the ocean. They sound like a dog with worms! Right? What is that? The blow ballast tanks emergency.
Verstanden, Kommandant. Alarm beenden.
Here, let's try to tolerate the red while we come up. Sorry, Hildegard. Mama didn't mean to do that. Mama needs to learn. Where the echo sounder tells her... Where the echo sounder tells her where the, you know, stuff is. Oh, he's making spare parts or something. Are you repairing? Oh no, you're repairing.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
I need to start setting up schedules. My dudes are totally like inefficient right now.
Ja? Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Herr Kapitän?
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Jawohl.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
I'm also gonna go to bed because I'm getting exhausted. My bar is at the bottom. The bar is easy to see now, but it gets a little hard when it matches the color of the top. Also, just want to see something for a second, because when I was in first person, I hit rest. Yeah, there was like a...
Endlich ein paar Stunden
Oh, that's cool.
Pause.
It's actually a time compression rest. Hey, rad.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
And of course, discipline is max for now. Varied dishes.
Ja,
Okay, the red is just
betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr
irritating me. There. Oh, everybody's asleep. Literally nobody of the office or staff, or no one of the officers is awake, which is fine because that's not what I want. I can fix that. Chronometer, gyro compass. Hey, cool. Rudder, like that. Okay, wait. There was something I actually meant to do though. Not dive schedule. That's great to know too. It's under one of these. Okay, it's under menu. There is menu. There's a wait feature. Seriously? No, that's not what I wanted. Although I should make a journal entry called "I broke the boat." I broke the butt. Oh, he's got merchant. Oh, he can buy stuff for less. I should have sent him. He's got radio met fine. You are runner. Lorenz has got cook. You've got merchant as well. And then I've got tough. That's great, I guess. What the hell did I just do? No, I will deal with that another time. However, there's a way to assign... There's a way to assign people to the shifts. I don't remember how, though. Oh, it's under here. Since I'm like the night lady, mainly, I will work the night. And then I will work till 6 a.m. And then I will be free till about 2000. It should be fair, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My bad. And then Mr. Thalman will be with me since he doesn't have the cooking ability. The guy with the cooking ability should be in the day, although to be fair, if he's manning the engines, his cooking is pointless. But anyway. Yeah, actually, never mind. You'll be day. And we only have the one radio guy. This guy has the worst time ever right now. Why does my strudel taste so greasy? Hans! Right? And then Mr. Thalman, you will... Oopsies. You will work during the day. Oh, balls. There you go. Mr. Thalman, you will work during the day and you will sleep. Good. reasonable times. You will also be the officer of the day. Whoops. You just work. You don't get any time off. And this guy is actually gonna have one of the worst shifts ever. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was reading a post by a guy that worked on a nuclear sub, and he was saying he actually works 6 hours on 6 hours off. That shit and the constant artificial light would probably drive me insane. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean... Yeah, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But see, I don't want him grouped just with... Yeah, see, that's... I know how to do this. Hang on. This is the best I can do, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Because he's unfortunately the only radio, and he needs to kind of be available at like these ridiculous hours until we get a second radio man. And the shifts, I don't even know how to define these shifts. In fact, there shouldn't even be an evening shift. There's either if you're day or you're night. You ain't got nothing else. Then if you're day, you're... Yeah, from 5 in the morning, it looks like. No, not him. You're not supposed to trust him. Sorry. At 6, yeah. So from 6 to 1900. So it's sad when you can't actually. Nope. Because again, you're looking at this guy. You're messing up your own creation here. It's from 7 to 6. Damn, that's some weird shit. Okay, I think this will work. I think. I don't remember how to get them to do the schedule though. You can even delete. I wouldn't delete evening shift, but and then there's squads. Squads makes things even more... Oh, I know how to do squads. Okay, never mind. There we go. 8, 8, 8, and 8. Okay, I get it now. Never mind. There you go. Got it. Alright. Now we can compress the time. Captain, confirmation from the Kriegsmarine. No change in status with England or France. Okay. I didn't mean to tell them to leave their station. Also, was is, what time is it? Oh, by the way, I'll go turn on that light, and then I will add going back to bed to my queue. Or not, apparently. Okay, I have full energy. So yeah, the schedule didn't really work out right now. But it will eventually. It takes time. Okay, so there's a message here. Captain, we hope this mission finds you and your crew in good spirits. Your next mission is to patrol Grid Square, we know. Maintain this patrol until you have covered 1,070 nautical miles or receive further instructions, whichever comes first. Intelligence indicates heavy enemy naval activity in the region. Remain vigilant, prioritize Praetorian, the identification and reporting of any enemy vessels. Your expertise and judgment are crucial to the success of this mission. Remember, Captain, the safety of your crew is paramount. Exercise sound decision-making, and always keep their well-being at the forefront of your actions. Good luck on your patrol. We await your safe and successful return. Cool. Hostile actions on the part of the Polish allies, England and France, are not to be expected. Hostile action against them are prohibited until further notice. Right, so in other words, don't shoot anybody. Right, so we're going to observe only. That's all we're going to do is observe.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Okay, see, my butt is supposed to be on duty. See, the game is kind of doing what I need it to do and kind of not. There you go. See, now I go back to bed, and he takes over.
Navigation besetzen.
And then you're supposed to go there. Okay, it takes some finagling. I forgot about that too. You kind of have to shove them yourself to kind of get them to do stuff. Wow, the mod is working really well. No offense, knock on wood, usually. And the save is... Actually, we'll keep that save. No, we'll get rid of it. Oh, it's incompatible anyway. That was when we had the tiny little coastal submarine. When we started with a tiny one. Oh look! The meat stopped moving everywhere. Everything stopped having a spaz finally. We'll only use 94% of our fuel, which isn't bad, but... And literally it's just this. Radio transmission was intercepted. Really? Received transmission from the BDU.
Kapitän?
Oh, I did not want to do that. Right, he can only have one guy. I forgot about that. One additional guy. There, he'll help him. That'll make that easier now. Receive the transmission from the BDU. Also, since we're on that topic that he can only have one, him literally having one extra is pointless. I just do take stuck. Captain, urgent message from OKM. Oberkommando. I forgot actually what it stands for, but hostilities with United Kingdom. Oh, awesome. To all submarines, English ships are to be considered hostile with immediate effect. At present, all first wave submarines are instructed to attack freighters in accordance with the terms of the prize rules. As long as the prize rules are enforced, cargo ships flying the English flag may be attacked without warning. OKM. Ha 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 ha. So we're going to do that patrol and then... Okay, yeah, see, they turned red now. So we're going to do that patrol and then what we're going to do after that, whether it's now or on another stream, is we're going to actually shimmy our way into one of their ports. This is one of the was one of the best ways to accumulate... this is one of the best ways to accumulate... budget and tonnage and whatnot. However, it may have changed. They may not make it that easy anymore.
Herr Kaloin, eine Nachricht vom Oberkommando. Fahrzeug befindet sich im Krieg, nur defensive Aktionen. Und Räder bestätigt, dass alle britischen Schiffe Ziele sind.
Okay, so British ships and French ships are targets. That's what I figured. Hostilities with France. France has been at war with us since 1700 hours today. Defensive action against French warships and freighters are permitted. Submarines are not allowed to board or attack French-flagged vessels. Self-defense is allowed. FDU. I point out that all United Kingdom ships are also to be considered hostile. Raider. Okay.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Wait, it's nighttime, or it's about to be nighttime. It's 4:30, so it's not exactly enough just yet. Not the rocking of the boat.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Oh no, it's day. It's not night. Sorry, I was about to be like. Oh yeah, I know why you keep doing that. Hang on a second. You were made mechanic. I need you to be a chief engineer, and that way you stop futzing with the torpedoes and you man the engines. Right. Same thing for me. I'm not supposed to be. I think it's a chief bosun. I think. Yeah. Yeah, once you change that, what your characters do is defined by that. Oh, seas are a little rough. Ah, nothing the cutie pie can't handle. I'm pretty sure the submarine's like, I don't feel so good. Like, what? You're a submarine. How do you not feel good?
Weiter geht's.
And then night shift, it's me, so why am I not? Like I said, it takes some getting used to get characters to do their assignments. It's also easier just force the characters to do the assignments. Oh right, ventilate. Talking about that. No, we don't have it. It's okay. There's potato and fish in there. Very nice. Ventilation system. Okay, we don't have the things that go into it, the filters, but it's okay. Also, we use less fuel when we have someone on navigation and on the engines. Although to be fair, we are a big girl. We have way more fuel as it is, so. Oh no, I didn't mean to wake you. Sorry, dude.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Yeah, I don't know how 6 and 6 would work for me, honestly, Sage. I feel like it wouldn't be that bad, but like... But then again...
Wir haben ein Funktelegramm vom BDU.
I don't know. Send report, value 307. Yo, awesome. I guess it depends on the work. But let's be realistic, with paychecks and everything the way they are, 6 hours only at a job wouldn't really... Yeah, but we're talking about on a boat though. So no, this doesn't count. The point I'm going with doesn't count actually. I don't know how I would feel. If I was in the engine room, I'd probably be happy as a pig in shit, honestly. I'd probably be like a super happy ass gal. Just checking all my streams. But if I was, I guess, assigned to a position I don't enjoy, then I might be like, meh. Also, you're supposed to be doing my job right now.
Navigation besetzen.
It's nice to know the crew is, again, not doing what I ask. Well, the engineer is actually. The engineers are actually where they're supposed to be. Also, slow it down a little bit.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
There's no point in going that quick. Right? Is it night? Yeah, it's night now. So you're supposed to go back to bed. This is so confusing. Or not confusing, but irritating, really. And I'm supposed to go on. And again, the engineers are doing their job at least. There's at least that. At least. At least it's just like brooming in the corner, like, ugh. Oh! Upper deck torpedo storage. Intriguing. And then, so that means we must have that at the bow too. Oh, we do. Smexy. What's this now? Oh. Captain, we hope this message by you and your experience. Your next mission to patrol grid square AM1 to AM4. Maintain this patrol until you've covered, okay, or receive further instructions. Whichever comes first. Intelligence indicates heavy enemy naval. Yeah, we are. Remain vigilant, la la la. Remember, Captain? Yes, we know. Berlin 22:57, London 21:57, local time 20:57. That's cool. They put all the times at the bottom. Oh. Evidently we are not even patrolling the appropriate sector. Cool. Literally just go in like a massive square. There you go.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Okay, once again, why is... Sorry, I really need to figure this out. Not wait, crew. Schedule. Okay, I think it's just because, like, my character is different from the others. Like, if we had a third... leadership, I guess. I can't remember what you call them, really. But a third leadership, it probably would work better if they were the two together and my guy just ran whatever. In fact, as the captain, your character can actually do everything. Anyway, you can do the radio, you can do sonar, not sonar, hydrophone. Stop calling it sonar. If you want sonar, go play, what is it, Destroyer U-Boat Hunter. $17.57. I mean, I guess it's working. I'm on shift now. And then I went to bed while it's broad daylight. You're still asleep. Intriguing. Okay, whatever. Haha. Everybody up. Aww. The airplane is valueless? Oh no. Apparently not. Apparently it's 150.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Cool, I guess. Oh! Oh! Well, I guess that's what happens when you hit N. Where is the aircraft? I'd like to know. Okay, well, anyway, take us under. Take us to periscope depth. Also, slow us up just so we don't use the electrics too much.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kalon.
And then have him observe the dive steers. That way there's no variation. That I remember. Actually, yeah, there's her fins. Yeah. Or dive planes, but let's face it, it's fins is what they are. Yes. Also, yo, we are bellowing so much smoke. Oh yeah, because that's an ability that they get. We don't have that yet. That's a skill. The engineer is highly skilled in handling the diesels in the U-boat. When the officer is at the station, the amount of exhaust smoke from the engine is significantly reduced. Once the engine heat up, the smoke becomes virtually invisible, decreasing the enemy's chance of spotting your boat. Yeah, I remember now. There we go.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Switch to the electrics. Lips are so dry. A little periscope. You know what? Just because that plane might have spotted us, go in that, like, change our direction. Just in case. But the thing is they said... Yeah, they said they saw a plane, and that's great. Oh! No, that's true. I'm playing on a harder difficulty. I think I told the game I didn't want to see what's coming at us. Even though I think I have that for Silent Hunter. Settings. Stop TC after receiving a minor message. Oh yeah, so there's only certain things you can change, and then the rest is set in stone. Oh no, it's under campaign. Oh no, you can fix it. Not fix it, you know what I mean. Okay, never mind. If it proves to be pain in the rumpus, we will change them. Otherwise, though, I kind of like the harder difficulty. It's true, in Silent Hunter you do kind of see the markings, but you can actually remove that. Wait. If that's the case, then, yeah, bring us down even lower, actually. Bring us down deeper, because at this point I'm not gonna wait to see it, so to speak. Also, where's the ballast? I mean, yeah, okay, that's great. That's fuel, actually. Usually, like there, you see the water over there. There's ballast tank number 1. Shows you. That's tank number 8. Cool. Anyway. I like how I'm still using a periscope well under the water. Put this down. How do I... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I went to the wrong person.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin. Wohl?
That's not what I wanted.
Ja?
I want to go in as myself, but like not use the periscope. That's the gyro compass. Fish swims by the periscope, right? The fish bumps into my periscope and just be like, ah, what the heck? The electrics should be mostly silent, especially because we're on like the slowest speed possible. Actually, you can go slower technically by defining it yourself, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're doing 3 knots. We're doing 3 knots, but you can actually do it even less. Oh no, you can't set it yourself. That's Silent Hunter that lets you pick them more precisely. That's right. Okay, never mind. I'd be sleeping too, to be honest. By the way, cramming your head on this is gotta suck. I know I would. I'm not Jorik tall, but I'm tall enough, and I'm pretty sure I'd be like, okay, frick, like. Pardon me, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're underwater. We have enough oxygen. Actually, that diesel consumption is great. We're just gonna do this for a bit, because I don't know where that plane is. Okay. I think we've gone enough now. So, I'm actually gonna man that one. He's gonna man this one. We're gonna come up to periscope depth. We're gonna use them both to try to observe and see. And then if not, we're gonna surface completely. Oh, fish is running up.
Jawohl.
Speaking about the fish, galley. Go and take some of the bacon. And shove that in there.
Funkraum besetzen.
Actually,
Leuchtraum besetzen.
never mind. Should be on the hydrophones just in case. Okay. It's safe. We can pop up all the way now.
Anblasen.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr
Also,
Kaloy?
you can go to bed.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
So can you.
Herr Kaloin.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
And you can go and man the engines like you're supposed to.
E-Motoren besetzen.
Herr Kapitän?
I'll be walking the length of the sub behind tank, and all she would hear would be clang, clang, clang until she turned around and told me to start ducking lower! Get down! I don't know why that's instantly what came to mind, but...
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
The reserves are actually not low. I do like how the game exaggerates though and tells you that even when you have more than
Auf
enough.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Captain, we've risen to the surface. Oh, excellent. And of course our engines are bellowing again. It's so red in here. Hey, oxygen's coming back. Woohoo. Morale, discipline is going up because we haven't been out here long enough. So we're good. think it's about to be daylight. It is, but not yet. By the way, oh, you can move. Oh, you can actually move the camera. Dude, cool. Why am I up here? Oops, that's my fault. I didn't tell myself to go back on the map, so instead I'm up there observing. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the light I'm gonna turn the light back first, and then I'm gonna... Actually, not even. I'm gonna go to bed already. He's already gonna come on shift. You're already gonna go to bed. And you're gonna come on shift.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Diesel besetzen.
There you go. Well, this thing's fuel's insane. I'm pretty sure we would have like 10% or more less than that if this was the 7. Even if I was trying to go slower. But it makes sense because those ones are not long-range submarines. They're short-rangers.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Zeit für Auszeit. Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
What hour is it?
Herr Kapitän.
It's 5? Okay, whatever. $2,100. Aren't I supposed to be taking over now? Yes, I am. Well, it's 21 something.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Diesel besetzen.
Come on, get to your positions. We're almost done. Which is awesome, because then we can go and try to sneak into one of the ports. I just have to be very careful about this, because usually that doesn't obviously work that well. And eventually we're going to have to start doing this too. Like, there's tonnage war, and then there's the mine laying. The mine laying is pretty cool too.
Ja?
Come on.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Come on, guys. Swap your positions.
Navigation besetzen.
Ich
Please,
erwarte Ihre
please.
Befehle.
Diesel besetzen.
I know it's asking a lot because Wolfpack isn't even remotely done, but I'd like to see one of these subs in Wolfpack. That would be sexy. Wow, we are barely moving. Alright, let's fix that just a little bit.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Wieder eine erfolgreiche
There you
Unternehmung absolviert.
go. Radio officer missing. Oh, are they?
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Wait, is it nighttime? It is indeed nighttime.
Ich erwarte Ihre
You can now go and sleep.
Endlich ein paar
You get up.
Pause.
You can go to sleep.
Herr Kapitän. Endlich ein paar Stunden
You can
Pause.
go use the engines. We need to do some Wolfpack again sometime soon. That would be fun. Yes, we should actually. Alright, now that we've completed that, now the fun begins. Because I'm not returning to port without trying to take something with me. Although that sounds really horrible when I say it that way.
Ja?
There. 250. Yay!
Kurs setzen. Funktelegramm gesendet. Wohl.
I want to see something for a second.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
I mean, it's not like the other one where you can physically see the engines, but, well, you know what I mean, as in you don't see the pistons that well. Like for this one, you kind of have to stand here to see them bouncing and dancing. That's gonna eat fuel really badly, obviously.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
That's so cool that actually works just like in Wolfpack. Or actually, rather, what I should say is that works as it should. Alright, I'll get on the map so we stop eating our fuel now. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks more of an annoyance to sneak into, so we're gonna actually make it this one. If I remember correctly, they have a anti-submarine net somewhere here. And I think mine's.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Herr Kapitän.
Diesel besetzen.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Ja?
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Bestätige. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Navigation besetzen.
Oh, really?
Wir haben neue Befehle vom BDU erhalten.
We have something from the VDU. From FDU. A very valuable high-frequency direction finder prototype is being transported by Empire Leopard cargo ship headed to Portsmouth Port, where it will undergo further testing. Sinking the ship will noticeably slow enemy progress in developing this technology. We estimate that it's currently passing through square AM 794 with a course of 271 degrees. The ship is moving in a convoy traveling at a speed of 8 knots. Can we intercept the ship? I don't think we can. Right, I told the game not to give us a bunch of the information. It's, what did he say? It's AM something? Anyway, that will be in my journal, so. Weather forecast building activity. Not activity, although you can write your own messages, it's just funny as hell. AM 794. Seven, 9, and then 4, keypad 4. Well, it's technically not really that way, but there's no way. And if it's going towards, if it's already going towards, we'll never make it, even at the highest speed. We'll never make it. Unfortunately.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Alright, now time to save scum, my famous way of playing things, because this is where it's gonna get interesting. What's her fuel at? It's not bad. She had 69. It's only 69 now, so imagine. That's really good. We should have more than enough. I lack my sailors, yo, no one. I lack my sailors, no wonder it wasn't helping. Why are you lacking sailors too? Weird.
Folgen Sie mir.
Ich benötige Ihre Unterstützung.
Could have sworn we had enough sailors. Okay, he doesn't need one then.
Ich benötige Ihre Unterstützung. Folgen Sie mir.
I guess, but whatever.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Alright, now it's gonna get serious. Yes. Save all the saves. We're gonna try to sneak up over the net because I know there's a net there, okay? I don't remember at one point it was, might not be there yet, but there will be a net eventually. And I hooked that. I hook him all the time. It's just clang, and I'm like, what the hell was, oh, a net.
Kurs setzen.
Let's just try to get this a little bit more in the center. Now, granted, if there are warships, which there probably are in the harbor, we're going to want to hit them first.
Denkt alle an eure Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert.
Ah, there's an airplane out there. That's fine.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Don't worry.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
We'll be fine. I think.
Ja?
Where are you? Operating torpedo calculator. Excellent.
Ich könnte etwas
Okay,
Hilfe
you can't
gebrauchen.
have anybody while you're doing that
Ja?
anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Jawohl.
Actually,
Herr Kaloin?
where is the torpedo calculator? Hang on. It should be above, actually. There it is.
Ja? Verstanden, Kommandant.
Herr Kapitän?
Here, you come.
Luftzielrohr
Not to
besetzen.
that. Sorry, to navigator.
Navigation besetzen.
Sorry, navigation. I go up here. Oh shit, Hildegard, go. That's not what I wanted.
Ruder 20 Grad. Backbord.
Turn us into it, turn us into it, turn us into it. Oh, scheisse.
Ruder Mittschiff.
Actually, turn us completely the other way. Let's go, where'd those go? That's exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Kurs setzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Alright.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Also, somebody,
Ja?
get that lighting to
Verstanden,
blue,
Kommandant.
please. Yo, that was like this close to pooping myself. Like, I might mute the combat music. It's literally like the same combat music constantly. Wait, why does she have a third? Like, I mean, I realize that these ones possibly have a third, but like, it's insane. It's cool.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Here, forget that for now.
Besetzen.
Oh,
Herr Kapitän? Kreiselkompass ausschalten.
Herr Kaloi, wir sollten das Boot nach versteckten Schäden
no,
aussehen.
actually, I need somebody to
Verstanden,
make sure
Kommandant.
they're doing that properly.
Herr Kaloin? Horchraum besetzt.
Hydrophones, let's go.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay, now the serious part. Okay, so that we saw that plane come at us, and I don't know what it. Oh, it's what I thought it is. It's a viewfighter. That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't confirm it till Ha 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 ha. Oh no, he doesn't know where we are. Okay, he doesn't. Wait. He doesn't know where we are. Good.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Um.
Alle Maschinen stoppen.
But that is right next to us. Okay, never mind.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Sorry. Gets really annoying when it's just the constant repeat.
Ja,
Periscopes are really not helping this situation. And there's a good way to fix that. Bring them down.
Ja.
What's the other one? Oh no, the other one did go down. Okay, good. No, it didn't. To be fair, we're very close to the seafloor. Not seafloor per se, but we're close to the bottom, and I'm really not in the mood.
Herr Kaloy.
That's cool. Apparently that one won't go down.
Ja.
Cool. Cool. So if that plane comes back, which it undoubtedly will.
Alarm beenden.
Yeah, cancel the alarm then. Just like,
Endlich. Ein paar Stunden Pause.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloy?
Motoren besetzen.
like how they're whispering stuff. Like,
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Navigation besetzen.
huh. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. I think the music stopped now. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 150
Really?
Grad.
Actually, in Silent Hunter, we do have this thing telling me where they are, so hang on. Well, obviously not there, but at 155 degrees. Sure it's not our own? Because I know we can hear our own too. Obviously. Oh, I hear it now. Hang on. Use this knob to select cutoff frequency. Yeah, there's something behind us for sure. That plane might have called for a local patrol vessel.
Herr Kaloin?
Luftzielseerohr besetzen.
So in this case, I need you to go and look, just in case.
Herr Kaloin, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Okay, I can go and man something now. I'll man the observation. My character can get up for a little bit. She can, well, he can, not she, but. Air quality is 83. Raise the periscope so you can actually see. Explains why we can't actually see what's around us. We can only hear what's around us, but.
Schraubengeräusch. Peilung 35 Grad.
Propeller detected. Hydrophone contact. Working ship propeller bearing 33 degrees. 1 units. Range 5 to 10 nautical miles. Speed medium. It is undoubtedly a patrol vessel. So I'm gonna get on the attack periscope now.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
It sucks like my engineer can't use the periscope. Oh, but he can use a torpedo calculator. My other navigator, whatnot, can use that. But so okay, so at least the engineer can use the torpedo calculator. That's good. At least somebody can be on that. Excellent. Donna.
Ja.
Oh, please tell me you're moving in a band. Yes, you are. You are a patrol vessel. Ha ha ha. Okay. Alright. Don't think I can see it yet. Tank, they're trusting me with passengers on my plane. I mean, it's my first flight. Oh dear God. Did you have the family sign a waiver? Yeah, there we go. There it is. You're probably a river class. You're not even a river class. Wow, that's embarrassing. Do I even want to, like, use a torpedo on that? I wonder if we can sneak by it. Like, I wonder. Here. Come over here for a second.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Oh, we can actually send this contact report. And I don't think they have the ability to detect us. To detect our radios just yet. Alright, that's been sent. Get back to using your ears now. Now that I gave him a partner, that goes so much further. Not in. For the love of God. Anyway, also, make a new save. Not game 1 of 5. 'Cause reasons. 1 of 6, rather. Yeah, man, you should totally have them sign a waiver. That way they can't sue your butt if their families die.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Get your butt up here and watch the dive steers. Also, isn't there like a bunch of orders you can give? Yeah, close bulkheads. Seal all the bulkheads. I forgot that's where they all are. And silent running, please. You guys left a bulkhead open. You guys left another bulkhead open. Seriously, do I have to send the engineer to do it? Is it gonna be done? What's your problem? Okay, I'll do it for you. Was ist los?
Ich kümmere mich drum.
There we go. We're all sealed up. Tighter than a nun's butthole. Anywho. Donna, Donna. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. What? Didn't like my butthole joke? Or nuns? Actually, I wonder if we can just slip around the little fudger. Although, to be fair, if we kill it... you know what? Let's actually see if we can just sneak around the fudger first, because honestly, I would much rather be able to do that.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloy?
You know what?
Kapitän.
You can get your butt back over there. You can get back on that.
Navigation besetzt.
I'll bring down the periscope. I have a worse one than that.
Verstanden, Kommandant.
How would one even get access to a nun's butthole? That is a hard habit to get into, right? One time I was at the other warehouse and I had to look at a location for product. And I went back to my supervisor and he's like, so is there anything there? I go, no, boss. It's drier than a nun in a convent. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry too. And then I just walk away. And then as I'm walking away, all I hear him is go, what the hell's the matter with you? And I'm like, what? Okay, I guess if we close all the bulkheads, my guys all of a sudden develop the inability to open doors? Really?
Befehle, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant, ich kümmere mich darum.
Great. So now I have to have people go and close these again.
Nebentoren besetzen.
Herr Kaloy,
I'm praying that the little patrol boat doesn't see us. If we can skirt around it, we'll have to deal with it eventually. But I don't know if it has. The thing is, I don't know if it actually has depth charges. I didn't see. I can't see because nighttime is coming, and it's also called a depth charge, not a depth. The hell is wrong with that door? Oh, someone's trying to use it. Are you shitting me right now? Alright, cool.
alles klar. Ich will mich darum kümmern.
There better not be any periscopes up, bros. Probably is, but whatever. Making my way down the Pacific Northwest coast at a comfortable 260 knots. Very nice. Oh, one of my passengers is freaking out because he thought he saw a UFO. Well, tell them that it's all in their head. God, I can't see shit and I love it. Considering how many deviant women got sent to covenants to straighten them out, them nuns were usually keeping each other from getting too dry. Don't you know it? Why aren't you not on the map?
Navigation besetzen.
Look at your map. I swear I feel like that patrol vessel is like quite literally purposefully yeah. That's the other thing. There might be mines and nets nearby. I think we inadvertently uncovered one of Sage's kinks. Possibly. Quite possibly. Beto. And now comes the parts where I do get nervous. Cause I mean, that little boat is right there. And I don't know if he has depth charges. Depth charges. Oh. Fudge me. Oh, what was it I said at work? That's true too, actually. I actually, not on stream, but I can go into agreeance with that. Anyway, yo, I said at work. Okay, wait. I don't want to. I mean, I want to say it, but like, oh, fudge it. I'll just say it. But anyway, there's the depth charges. Yo, fuck me sideways and call me Janine. This little shit does have them. Damn, I was really hoping it wouldn't. Really hoping it wouldn't. I was really hoping that something in this game would give me like a divine here's a free pass. But nope. Oh, by the way, that thing is going to gun for us the second we sink something in the port as well. So, technically, killing it, not a bad idea. But also killing it would alert the port, and that's not what I want. Okay, good. It has no idea we're actually here. Which makes sense, because I don't think it has sonar. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Why Janine? I don't know, it was just a random name. It was just one of those, like, spontaneous things of mine where I just come up with, you know, anything. Oh my god, it does have sonar. No! Gosh darn it. Alright, well, whatever. Better pray it doesn't come knocking on my butt. Although, we could just get out of here, though. Although, I'll have to do something about that air quality that continues to descend. Also, I need to go and take a break, which I can't because apparently we're on silent running, I guess. Oh, and we're on alarm. There you go. Unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to take a break. Including even, unfortunately, to my chagrin, even the guy on the sonar. Oh, you're stuck in the door. Oh god, please don't. You're broken, aren't you? You guys aren't very good at figuring out the hatches, are you? Shut up! Can I knock him on the head? Oh my god, he's gonna keep saying that. Oh, this is how we die. We die because I shoot this dude. Okay, I'm gonna... And then that happens. Okay, I'm gonna try something, because he's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm really hoping reloading it's just gonna shush him up. Oh, that actually worked. I mean, I'm extremely happy it did. Okay, so the other problem is we don't know the layout of the port, which creates a whole new problem that clearly the submarine and the navigators and stuff are... There we go. We hit an anti-submarine net. Surface us then. We need oxygen anyway. Be careful of that black hole. Those things will suck you right in, right?
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
No, don't use the diesels. Do you want to use electrics on the surface? Yes. Because the second we start blowing smoke, even though it's nighttime, they're probably still going to see it and they're going to hear it. Open up all the hatches and send these two back to their stations.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Navigation besetzen.
No! No, 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 no!
Dieselkompressor ausschalten. Elektrokompressor.
Oh my god, turn those off. You guys are literally gonna get us killed. Get us over the damn net. Unless we're stuck on it and we can't get through it. Which then I just wasted all this time, but... No, we got over it. Never mind. Make for deck awash. Oh, by the way, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. So that I vaguely remember. What? No pencil? Oh, yeah, okay.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Dude, stop us. The port is right freaking there. Oh my jeez.
Herr Kaloin,
Herr Kaloin. Herr Kaloin. Raum besetzen. Ja.
Herr Kapitän, folgen Sie mir.
Luftziel Zero besetzen.
Yep, never mind. You don't need sailors with you right now. Man the observation. I'll take the attack. And just bring us down slowly. We're so lucky. Friedrich starts playing the bongos to entertain the crew. I will beat him with the bongos. I will break it over his head.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Zero-Tiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Good. Bring up the periscopes then. And commence the observation. Show me things. Come on, guys.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
Also, oh, there's your different periscopes. There is a way to zoom this though. Like that. There you go. Then there's like this, and then there's just like that. Like Silent Hunter has it generally.
Zerstörer 30 Grad.
Sorry. Akaze, come again? Ooh boy.
Aussetzen. Kleine Fahrt zurück.
Wait. Okay, it's A and D. Boyo! There's like a destroyer right there. And I only saw it because I see its mast and I see it against the lighting. Like the city lights. What? Uh-oh. We're dead. We're dead because there's nothing I can do. As a tribal class, that thing is coming right for us. It's gonna depth charge us. Oh, it's also shooting at us with its cannons, because reasons. Alright. This went as well as you'd think. I mean, get me a firing solution if you can, but I sincerely doubt it's gonna matter. Problem is, I can't see it. What is this now? That is the depth. At as high as possible. Why is the rudder turned? Maybe we can try it, but we're not going to see anything anyway. There it goes! Torpedoes away! Of course it was a dud. Were you so surprised? Oh yay, ass dick is pinging us. Love fuckingly. It's not gonna work, it's too close. Just for fun, we'll fire them anyway. And then we'll go forward.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
30 Sekunden.
Mistakes were made!
20 Sekunden.
This is so much harder now, which is great. I think I raised my periscope too much.
345 Grad. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
I guess they all missed. Yes, they did.
Fehlschuss. AK voraus.
Do we not have somebody in there on the engines? Yes, we do. But he doesn't have sailors with him.
Fehlschuss.
Well, that's a problem. No kidding. We're dead. Wait. Load the 2 butts just in case. I know we're too close, but at this point I'm just having fun with this since I'm on my last hour.
30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
I think it's gonna hit the nets.
Fehlschuss.
It's a miss. Of course it is.
Fehlschuss.
It's a miss. Of course it is. What? Serious damage? No way! No way!
Torpedoversager. Torpedoversager. Torpedoversager.
I did it! I landed everyone and didn't damage the plane or kill anyone! Woohoo! Yes, sink! Sink! Sink in your own port, ya biatch. Ow! Hey, 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 hey! I need you to load one. Along with your 2 guys. Go, go, go. No, the torpedo just randomly appears all of a sudden. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear God. Oh yes, burn! Burn! Bridge of Topeka! The hell is that? If I can get away with the 1 kill, I would have done something. What is that? Oh, it's a freaking flower class. And there's something else behind it. Sink already! Even though I don't think I caused you enough heartache.
Die Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
Oh, the crew has evacuated the ship! Oh shit! Oh!
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Herr Kapitän, vom Grau.
Sie gehen unter.
Wait, let's see if we can take on the survivors! Ah! Come on! I want them! I mean, we need to rescue them. Yeah. And we need to cross the net anyway. Oh. Star shells. Excellent. By the way, they know we're here now. So make with the diesels, please.
Zerstörer 145 Grad. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Get an engineer down in there. Let's slow us up though. No, don't slow us up too much.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Oh, there's the other observation periscope. Okay, I was like looking for it before. I was like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, it's right there. Tube 2 is loaded.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Get back there and load the other one. I know everybody's tired. I can understand you're all exhausted. We're making for home after this because this has been interesting to say the least.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Slow us up. Slow us up. So we can rescue the survivors. Well, we're gonna take... Oh, it snapped in two! Ha ha! Anyway, we're gonna pick up like the ones that are worth something. I know that sounds like super rude, but... Hey, since we're already making like a bajillion decibels of noise, turn on the ventilation to further speed up the air quality.
Alle Maschinen stoppen.
Alright, life raft number 1. Who we got? Who we got? We got nobody I want. Life raft number 2. Nobody I want. Hey, there's no captain? No engineer? Fine, we'll take the 8 that we can. Oh, duh. Tank. Open your eyes. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I guess like the chief engineer and the captain went down with the boat. I guess maybe they got yeah, they got
Kurs setzen. Große Fahrt voraus.
maybe they got killed when they exploded. I mean, the bridge was on fire, so and the boilers exploded, so well, yeah, I mean for it to snap in two, yeah. Not 100% true, but my money's on the boilers. Are we past the net yet? Yeah, we are. Okay.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
And right back down we go.
Ventilationsausschalten.
It's not what I wanted, but I'll take control of them anyway. Move it. Wait a minute. I think I just saw something. Oh no, I thought there were like gauges and stuff working, but never mind. Okay, I got it.
Auf manuelle Steuerung wechseln.
Yes, actually I forgot to tell them to do that too.
Navigation besetzen.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
So now what we gotta do is just sneak our butts out of here. Hopefully. We got in. We can technically get out. I need, actually, also, I'm gonna make my mind and everybody else's mind less annoyed. Bring that one down. And then bring that one down. Bring them all down. I didn't realize there was that one there too, so now I know where all three are, obviously. This one's always obviously here, and that one's obviously there. But the point is, we want to bring them down so like nobody has a reason to spot us.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin? Heuchraum besetzen.
Hydrophones. I can't believe I didn't have anyone on the hydrophones this whole time. Not bad for a bunch of sporadic firing. Can't believe one of them actually ripped it. And see, now that's on electric. They have to actually turn the plane wheels. Why, hello. Bad time to have my throat, nice. Bad time to have my mouth full of Skittles. Why, hello, hello. Greetings. Ah, check out the little gray. It's so cute. This is exciting and scary at the same time. Here, let's just wiggle a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh, gotta zoom in a little bit there. There we go. Everybody be quiet as can be. Please and thank you. Also, where the hell are the guys we invited aboard? They're supposed to be chill. Oh, here they are. Well, no, they're not. They're there. There's one. It has indeed, but we should be fine. Shouldn't have collided with one. Ah, more star shells. Excellent. Go away! Leave us alone! Oh, they're rescuing the survivors. That's pretty cool. I think. I think so, but like... How are you doing tonight? Oh my god, I just noticed my... What? You think I would have noticed this from the very beginning of the stream, so I'm not going to fix it right now.
30 Meter.
What did we hit? Did I just go through the ground? Oh, shit. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, let me see where this save is. Unfortunately, we might not have enough time. I didn't think about making a save. After we succeed in killing that destroyer. Which is okay if we didn't. That means we can pick this up next time. We can try and do the attack without being detected. Yeah, we didn't last. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately, oh yeah, we didn't know where the net was either. The net was like around here somewhere. You know what? Let's find the net. Let's actually... Okay, so I went too close to the side, and I guess I glitched through and scraped the tummy of my submarine. Delicious. So I'm going to actually wait till we touch the net, then we'll climb over the net, and then we'll... I got a chore or two to do, unfortunately, before I get to go to bed anyway. Kind of a bummer, but the net should be soon. Yeah, the net should be soon. No, stop doing that. I don't know why it insists on doing that. Oh, because the port's bigger. That's true. There we go. Our boat has collided with the net. Now we're just going to surface so that we can crawl over it. Also, in 16 days and 11 hours, we will have the Helgoland pens. Because currently Helgoland cannot, I guess it only has like exterior docks and stuff, so. Just electric motors, please. Open all the bulkheads. Also, switch the drive planes to manual. Also, this is where we hit the net. So, net. Net. Oh my dear God, guys. That's the attack periscope. Sorry, I'm trying to get the zooms right here. And there we go. Guys, seriously, go kill that. I actually should have ordered my officers to do it. I should know better than to entrust the bots to do it, or rather the crew to do it, not the bots, because technically everything is a bot. No, there we go.
Ja. Luftziel Zero besetzen. Ja. Bestätige.
Get onto that observation and lower it, and then get back onto the attack periscope and raise it.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Raise that one. We know where that destroyer is, like, obviously.
Zerstörer 35 Grad.
Uh-huh. Okay, so apparently without lights, they somehow they saw our...
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Nope, nope.
Kleine Fahrt zurück.
So somehow,
Ermitteln Sie eine Schuss.
as I said just now, even with no lights, they saw our periscopes, which... Okay, I mean, they have searchlights now, but, like, they're not... Woo! We are close to the ground. Holy Jesus. We haven't configured enough data to fire on this target. We first need to estimate the distance, velocity, and course.
Ja.
Right, which you guys can't do with those down.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Alright, you guys calculated it enough? Fine.
Nummer 1 bewässern. Los.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Rohr 2
Nice.
bewässern.
They know there's a torpedo coming. That's what that alarm is, okay? I mean, I kind of knew, but...
Diesel repariert. 20 Sekunden.
I don't know if it's gonna hit, but... It's gonna dud, probably.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Torpedo versagt.
Of course it was.
Bewässern. Rohr 4 bewässern.
Also, if I would stop getting myself caught... So the net is literally right where that destroyer is.
Los.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
I just need it to die so we can get out of here. There's my torpedoes. Boink.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Right? Nope. That was a dud because it didn't arm.
Torpedo versagt.
Shitty early German torpedoes. It's gonna move.
Torpedo
Nope.
Versager.
There's one more thing I want to try, since at this point I'm on my last couple of minutes. I'm just going to try to see if I can't pick up the destroyer immediately. Which, it's clearly there. Like, judging by where I see the net, I almost called it a camo net. Where I see the net, it's quite clear it's right there. I just can't see, which I think is some of the settings that I have set, which is fine. I suppose, but don't suppose, because if I can visually see the destroyer, then my guys should be able to visually see the destroyer. So unfortunately, I've got a little bit of a I've got a bit of a beef to pick with that.
Ja. Bestätige. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloy?
Den Turm besetzen.
Herr Kaloin? Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Get up there with me. Well, lower that one and then take the one in the command room.
Ja.
Herr Kaloin? Bestätige.
Luftzielseerohr besetzen. Luftzielseerohr besetzen.
Ja.
Oh, there's the magnification. There's one of them right there. I think. No, that's never mind.
Zerstörer. 5 Grad.
Destroyer 5 degrees. Of course, I can't see it now. I was able to see it really well last time. Morse code tool, the tool used to decode Morse code messages such as those transmitted using light signals. Cool. That's pretty cool, actually.
Handelsschiff. 355 Grad.
Oh, I see everything now that I'm using it. Okay, wait. There's the destroyer.
Ermitteln Sie. Schusslösung. Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin? Horchraum besetzen.
Okay, he can't help, obviously, because we can't hear it. Obviously. Or not hear it. So, well, yeah, hear it, yeah, because it's hydrophone, so technically, yes.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
I was gonna say, just stop us. There's literally no point. And now surface us? Because... Why is it him?
Herr Kapitän.
No, get back on that.
Luftzielseerohr besetzen.
And since he can't do it,
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
have him do it. Since he can't help with his hydrophones, so.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Calculate the torpedo.
Auf diese Motoren wechseln.
Aha, ha, ha, ha. No, you don't.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Schleichfahrt. Es ist nicht mehr erforderlich, die Schotten geschlossen zu halten.
No,
Kaloin,
stay there.
Luftziel Seerohr besetzen. Bestätige.
Come on, guys.
Ermitteln Sie
You guys had 86%. Come on.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nine. I suppose you guys aren't going to get that last percent. Alright, I'll make it a new save just for fun. But I'm going to go and wipe these next time. Like, I'm going to get rid of at least 2 of them. So 7 and 8 will be deleted next time, but... Alright, let's try it. Let's see it. We have 3 minutes to an ad. I can fix that. One of my snoozes. Awesome. And now...
Bewässern.
Make sure it runs as high as possible.
Los.
You can actually watch it leaving the tube. Yeah, there you go. Whoosh.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 20 Sekunden. Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Come on, baby.
Torpedo versagt.
Ah!
Bewässern.
They obviously heard that, so...
Los.
These cheap, free ones... Actually, they're not even cheap, they're free. Dud a lot.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 20 Sekunden.
Come on, baby. Please give Mama something.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Torpedo Versager.
Bewässern. Rohr 4. Bewässern.
Flood 3 and 4. I should have just launched all 4.
Los.
And literally just called it a day.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
I need to learn how to do this though myself.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Torpedo Versager.
I think. Is it like absolutely horrendous that I want to scream right now? From all the duds. I'm fairly certain though.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Wait. Don't we have a good one somewhere? I think we have one at the butt. We have a very, very good one in the rear. Heyo. No, we don't. Alright, well that's super frustrating. Load and then maintain it as well. We'll try one more time. One more. It would be funny if the free ones were fairly reliable at the beginning, then got more and more useless as the war progressed. It would be. I mean, in Silent Hunter 4, my favorite torpedoes are actually the World War One. Are the World War One TNT filled ones? They dud, but they don't dud like the ones the US were issuing at the time, at the beginning of the war. And even as the war progressed, I found some of them were just shite. They just didn't do anything. They dud all the time. They come back. That one was always funny. You know, your own torpedo tries to take you out. Like, that's always fun. But those World War Ones, those early ones, always reliable. It was a dud. Why? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna, like, eat through the entire reserve, to be honest. But we're not gonna do that this time. We'll do that next time. That's why I took the saves. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get some kills. I'm very upset about that right now. I am livid. But that's okay. Let me see. Who else is playing UBoat? Let's raid someone who's playing the same game so that we can keep it going. It's really not that many of us. Somebody with 13 viewers, which, okay, like, I know it's rude, but I'm not going to give... It's so rude, but... I like to give people with less viewers. Less viewers, you know, my viewers. So we can raid Daisy is Crazy, that literally their name. They're playing, obviously, UBoat right now. They have 2 viewers, and that's fine. That's amazing. We can give them some love. I love giving those who need help love. I wonder what they're operating. Oh, it's 1940 for them in their campaign. Nice. Nice. Oh, they're playing it on... Oh, they're either on console or they have at least a controller. Alright, so... working below decks on a freighter crossing the lane. Suddenly there is this... there is a deafening clang next to your head. Right? So, tomorrow, obviously, I don't stream. Okay, great. Cool, right? It's my night off. Thursday, what games did I slot in there again? I think I remember. Wait. Oh, it's Dystopica, which actually that has to do with this like kind of cyber world that I'm building. So technically, it is story based, and then it will be Dark Descent. Bear in mind the games do depend on really how much energy I have, because like after today's shift, for example, I am like absolutely dead tired. And then Friday, it's American Truck and Gas Station. Nice. And then on Saturday, it's just gonna be Dune. I'm gonna actually repair that right now. It's not going to be Battlezone and Dune. It's just going to be Dune. Because I would like to finish the Thopter. it's never going to be finished, but it's okay. Alright, a girl can dream, right? Alright. Sorry about that. Took some time to get myself... Oh, okay, they're in a Mark 7. I see that now. Alright. Sorry about that. You know, ADHD and stuff. So show them some love. I love you guys all. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello. There you go.
Follow the tanker down the rabbit hole. History lessons make the crowd lose control. Ancient tales with a modern soul. Every life soon she makes us whole. Fiery times and battles gone. Stories of leaders who ruled on thrones. She brings the past to life each dawn. Streaming till the morning's first yawn. Tank girl's got the history groove. Every hour she makes us move. Warrior queen with a brain so sharp. In her stream the passion sparks. Empires rise and empires fall. Tank girl tells it all without a stall. The wild waves make the legend stand tall. Echoes of battles in a streaming hall. Through the ancient lore and blood red dust, she finds the tale she loves and trusts. A roaring